Hey YouTube, um, update video on the Arrma Granite. Um, this is the new Arrma Granite. I had the brushed version of the Arrma Granite, the Mega, and I had the Castle 1415 2400 kV motor and the Tekin RX8 Gen 3. And I was setting up a 6S setup for it, and got the ESC installed. It sent out an error code, which I looked up, and it said either problem with internal ESC or sensor wire. So I changed the sensor wire, plugged it in, the ESC fired up. Took it outside. It was at night. I wasn't trying to go fast or nothing, but I had tuned the ESC for 6S and did a couple things with it, just kind of playing around with the brakes and whatnot. And I took it out and ran it for, I don't know, a minute, maybe 2 minutes, just kind of farting around. Like I said, not going fast. I was just in the parking lot outside the apartment. And last but not least, when I was out running, I heard a thoop, thoop, thoop happen 6 times. And I'm like, what the heck was that? And all this white smoke came out. And then the canopy lit up on fire. And the truck was in flames. So basically, the Tekin ESC had a circuit problem or a short in it, something, when it failed. And it caused the battery to explode. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. These bodies are flammable as heck. I mean, the flames were shooting out. So I ran over, I grabbed the truck, I threw it in the grass, rolled it over, and I put the fire out between my feet and my hands. I mean, in my opinion, I'd rather put some burn cream on my hands. My hands will heal than, lose everything I've got invested in the truck. Now, granted, my buddy gave me the truck, but still, I don't take that for granted. It's just, plus the parts we got in there, I didn't want to lose what I had invested. So, got the fire put out. Tekin is sending me a new ESC. They're going to warranty that. But I understand electronics, things happen. So I'm not like really mad. In fact, to be honest, I'm kind of glad the experience happened because at least I didn't panic and stand there and just let my stuff burn to the ground. Because I've seen videos where people just let their stuff burn to the ground. Man, I'm not. I'm going to run to it. I'm going to put that thing out as quick as I can and try to save what parts I got on there. So anyways, that truck got burnt pretty bad. There were some salvageable parts, and I took them off to save them. But I decided I wanted to stick with the same build because, I'm trying to do this Arrma Granite build. So with the discount that I get at the hobby shop, I decided to buy the Granite BLX. It's a little beefier than the Mega is. And I believe it's got, as far as the actual transmission itself, I think it actually does have metal gears, which the Mega doesn't. So anyways, got it, swapped over what parts I could swap, and here's where we stand now. I got the Traxxas adapters back on here. I got the GRP Velocity wheels and tires. I did keep the wheelie bar on it, guys, and I'll tell you why. As much as I had to cut out of the motor housing, I don't know how well you can see this or not, putting that wheelie bar back on there really solidified this thing up a lot, and I like that. Now, this body is just for cold weather only. I'm going to put a different set of wheels and tires. I'm going to drop the pinion way down to where I can just run this and have fun this winter. And then when we get out there, we'll do just some runs, just bash around in the wintertime. But I added lights just for function. not for looks. That way if I'm out at night running around, people can see me. I don't have the taillights yet, but it's got headlights. I've got the running lights, and I put red LEDs on the bottom. Red normally means stop, so I hope if a car sees this, they'll kind of take caution. I've got the spots set up on the body for the tail lights. I'm waiting for my red LEDs. Hopefully I can get them at work tomorrow. And then that part will be done. And then as far as the body I'm going to use for speed runs, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to stay with a Granite body or not, or if I'm going to change it like I did on my A979B. But bear with me, guys. I'm going to take this body off here real quick. For now, I just got a 3-cell in it for now because I've just been kind of farting around. This is a Get Me By ESC. This is the RX-8 Gen 2 Tiken ESC. I'm waiting to get my Gen 3. I put my original FlySky FS IT4S receiver back in it. I got probably about 100 feet, and the truck shut down. In the fire, the receiver got damaged too, so I had to get a new receiver. I was able to save my Castle motor, so I'm happy with that. It's fine, working great. The only things I've really changed so far, put some stiffer springs. They had them in green, so I did green to match the body. Again, we've got the wheelie bar. Gear ratio, don't quote me on this, guys, but I believe this is a 58 tooth spur and a 47 pinion for now. I've got an idea how to make a 38-38 or a 36-36, but I'm going to have to make those to make it work. That's going to take some time, but we'll see how that happens. But this is what I got for now. And again, I just got a little Venom 3S battery in here. I will run 6S eventually, but I'm also considering, I called Castle today and was talking to one of their tech guys, and they have a really nice 8 scale censored, because I like censored, ESC. I don't know if I'm saying the model right or not. I think it's the Mamba Monster X 8 scale. Either way, it's a censored 8 scale ESC. It's 6S compatible. And basically the tuning there is very similar to the Tiken RS Gen 2, which I love in my A979B. So I can do a lot of fine tuning with that. So even though Tiken's going to give me that RX-8 Gen 3 back, I might just put it on the shelf. Hell, I might put it in my girlfriend's rock crawler. I don't know yet. We'll see. But at this point, I think I'm going to go with that Castle ESC. And yeah, this is where we stand. This is the new truck. The old Arrma Granite is pretty much in the trash because I just took all the good parts off and threw it away after the fire. But yeah, this is an update on the Arrma Granite. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.